I think the biggest challenge in dealing with pain is perspective because when you're in pain, it's, well, for me, when I've had pain, I feel like it's impossible to know what it feels like to not have pain. So it's hard to get yourself in that other perspective, like on the other side, like the light at the end of the tunnel, crossing the threshold. What is it like when you're not in pain anymore? And so I think as an acupuncturist, when I'm dealing with clients that are in pain, and I would love to be able to say, just put your mind somewhere else. Just think of how it feels to not be in pain. But I know for myself that it's not that easy. So that sounds trivial and it doesn't seem real. So I think just an advice for when you are in the throes of pain and you feel limited and you don't know what to do, I highly recommend skimming it down to the basics. So what can you not live without? Air. You can't live without breathing. So just go back to that basic of breath and just focusing on your breath, just seeing it and putting your mind where your air is coming in, your nose or your mouth. And if it's, going into your lungs, or if you're breathing more deeply down into your stomach, and just what's moving in your body as you breathe, and how does it feel when you breathe out. And so just following that, because it's so vital. Breathing is vital. And the next thing that you can't live without is essentially water. So I advise getting water and drinking water, and really revolving your days around making sure you have enough water. And I do know from experience of different work environments and different, whether you want to say careers or jobs or work environments or situations where it feels impossible to drink enough water, either because of you don't have enough time to get the water in, or you wouldn't have enough restroom breaks, whatever the situation is. So I understand. I'm just letting you know, but still working with those parameters as much as possible, maybe more water in the morning or more water at night, whatever, to make up for it, or as best you can. So going back to the basics for when you're in the throes of pain, and knowing that breathing oxygen, air, and the other elements in air and water are really, really necessary for your body, just for survival and then also for healing. So getting yourself to a place where your body can start to create new body cells that are healthy as the old ones die away, and knowing that every system in the body regenerates anew and it is remade new in a matter of months, depending on which organ and system you're talking about. So just knowing that, and that you have control over that with your breathing, deeper breathing, and then drinking enough water. You have control over those activities, and you as much as you can, with the water. And so just keeping that in mind. And I wish you a wonderful day.